those who are not eligible for asylum or need international protection have to go back home.
Yo guys, welcome back to another bouncing episode. Wherever you are, special greetings to you, and don't forget, if today is your first time, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit on the notification bell whenever you drop video. You can also get it and watch. And don't forget, this channel is all about education, entertainment, and documents. So if you need any authentic update about these things, just subscribe and automatically you are part of the family. Today we are here to look at some issues, some trending news that are going on. You need to know them, you understand. We are going to look at how Italy is going to celebrate this Xmas, which is the Natale, and also some bonuses that some people has collected, that is unqualified people, and they are supposed to pay it back. And also the EU has signed an agreement of deporting illegal immigrants. So guys, without wasting much time, let's do this thing together. Yeah guys, as I said before, today's issues, we have like the way we are going to celebrate the Xmas in Italy here, especially those who are in Italy. You know, we are still in the pandemic, and then there are a lot of cases increasing day in, day out. You understand? You will see that this place will be orange zone, and then next tomorrow you will see that they are in red zone. You understand? So that means the cases are increasing. It's France that they say their cases are even coming down. You understand? For them, I think they will celebrate this Christmas very well. You understand? So the Prime Minister, who is CONTE, came out and he was saying during this Christmas, kissing, hugging, and all those kind of things cannot held or cannot go on. You understand? Because we are in the pandemic. We need to look at the coming year. You understand? We don't need to say we want to celebrate Christmas, we want to celebrate Natale, and forget of this Koro thing. You understand? Because now this Koro is trending. So this man said we should concentrate on this Koro before any celebration may come. You understand? So he is telling all the people, or all the people in the country, that to celebrate this thing, you need to put your mind down. You understand? You need to know how the pandemic is going before you can think of Christmas. You understand? Making this Christmas going away will not take anything from you. If you do not celebrate Christmas for only this year, I think it's not going to do anything. But let's try to fight this Koro issue before, because if there is something that is going to happen, like we are going to another lockdown, it is going to be very hard. You understand? So this man is doing his possible best to protect this country from going another second total lockdown. I know now there are a lot of places in mini lockdowns, you understand, but he is trying to, avoid this thing so that this thing cannot happen again, going to another notorious lockdown. You understand? So guys, let's go and watch the Prime Minister video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the updates, so stay tuned.
In questo momento nessuno, e neppure gli scienziati, si avventurano a dire quale sarà la situazione per quanto riguarda l'andamento della curva epidemiologica a Natale, durante le festività natalizie. Quindi dobbiamo arrivare in prossimità e capire un attimo come dosare bene i nostri interventi. Se la domanda è: vi state già preparando? Certo, ci stiamo preparando a vari scenari, ma non possiamo adesso, ripeto, in questo momento prevedere quale sarà esattamente la situazione epidemiologica in prossimità delle festività natalizie. Se però la domanda è: ma a Natale cosa facciamo? Beh, a Natale dobbiamo già predisporci a passare delle festività in modo più sobrio rispetto agli anni scorsi, e ci auguriamo rispetto a Natale prossimo. Quindi significa, l'ho già detto, veglioni, festeggiamenti, baci, abbracci. Questo non è possibile. Ma guardate che qui, al di là delle valutazioni scientifiche, cioè qui occorre buonsenso. Voi immaginate una settimana di socialità scatenata come è quella che di solito ci accompagna durante le festività natalizie, significherebbe pagare a gennaio un innalzamento brusco della curva in termini di decessi, nuovo stress sulle terapie intensive, sull'area medica. Non ce lo possiamo consentire, sarebbe folle. Dobbiamo predisporci a un Natale più sobrio. Questo però cosa significa? Significa che ci auguriamo comunque che l'economia possa comunque svilupparsi, che si possano comunque fare degli acquisti, scambiare anche dei doni, ma certo baci, abbracci, festeggiamenti, festoni, festini non è pensabile indipendentemente dalla curva epidemiologica.
Yeah guys, I hope you have seen the video. So that is how it is for the Natale, which is the Xmas, you understand. And then let's move on to the second Wahala, which is going to be the bonuses. The bonuses, you know, Italy has shared a lot of bonuses, and then these bonuses, there were some people who were supposed to apply for this bonus, and then there are some people who are not able or who are not eligible for these bonuses. But if you go to the CAF office, they are doing it to get their percentage, so they will help you to do or to apply for this bonus. And then at the end of the day, the Guardia di Finanza with the IMS, they are going to control everything. Those who were able to control all the easy that you were having, all the necessary documents you used to apply for this bonus. And now they have come to a conclusion, especially in Napoli area. They said they have seen 700 people who have, cheated the government, you understand. They were not qualified for the bonus, but they applied for the bonus, you understand. So you risk by paying 3 times of what you took, you understand. So you see the dangerouses that are in the bonuses, that every day people will be saying, we like bonus, there is no bonus, there is no new bonus. There are a lot of dangerouses, especially I don't recommend all the bonuses or some bonuses for you if you are immigrant living in the camp. You will see that somebody will be living in the camp and say, the person will say, I'm going to apply for bonus. Meanwhile, the government is feeding you. You understand? So you guys like this, like those who are in camps, you are not access to these bonuses, because although at the end of the day, it's the government who is taking care of you. So if there is any bonus, your couple or your boss will tell you, but some people will just leave. They will not even ask their couple. They will just do more. They will go out and they will go and apply that bonus. You understand? If they investigate and they even see you that you are asylum seeker, your case is even going to be worse. So they said some people, they said one woman even applied the bonus. The same family, the woman applied, the husband applied. Let's go and watch the video so that it will not be like I am the one just coming here to say whatever I like, you understand. But let's go and watch that video. You will see it by yourself, and when we are back, we will give you the rest of the update, so stay tuned.
Contributi economici per l'emergenza Covid percepiti da chi non ne aveva diritto. Sono oltre 700 i casi scoperti dalla Guardia di Finanza nella sola provincia di Napoli. Ora dovranno tutti restituire ai comuni, enti che avevano materialmente erogato i soldi, fino al triplo di quanto incassato. Varie ed articolate le tecniche escogitate per accedere ai benefici. La più comune è la presentazione del modulo ISEE con reddito inferiore a quello reale. A Casoria, ad esempio, una donna ha chiesto ed ottenuto il contributo, poche centinaia di euro, nonostante avesse depositi in banca tra contanti e titoli per un ammontare di 325.000 euro. In altri casi si è scoperto che erano marito e moglie a chiedere separatamente il contributo per la stessa famiglia. C'era poi chi inseriva nello stato di famiglia fittiziamente altre persone per poter accedere ad ulteriori bonus. Tra i comuni dove sono stati riscontrati più casi, Napoli, Portici, Casoria e San Giorgio a Cremano. Decine le denunce anche nel Vesuviano. Qui è emerso che a beneficiare del bonus Covid sono stati anche parenti di esponenti di spicco dei clan della Camorra. Nel complesso gli uomini della Guardia di Finanza hanno contestato sanzioni amministrative per oltre 250.000 euro. Saranno ora i comuni a dover recuperare i fondi.
Yo guys, I hope you have seen the video. So that is how it is going for the bonus side. People are going to pay back triplet of what they collected, you understand. If you are not eligible, or if there is bonus, you need to ask before you go and apply. Let's move on to the other story. This morning they just dropped one video from Edo News. They saying the way immigrants are entering is too much, especially in Canary Island. They just open their coast to rescue immigrants, and now the immigrants that are coming there, they are a lot, you understand. So that woman, the president for that European Union, she said she don't vex. That woman don't vex. Say no, why can immigrants be entering like this? Just this October, people who died was like 222 people. This woman come paro say no, why? how come immigrants are just coming to, enter their country like this? Because of the pandemic, that is why they have studied of some things. The deportation that they are going to do, they are listing everything, bam, 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 bam. But it's the pandemic that is wasting their time, you understand? But that deportation, they are going to do it, bam, bam, bam. They will do it like they don't even care, you understand? So that deportation, they say they are going to do it. They said people has been entering, people are dying. They need to put a stop to this. If you are illegal, if immigrant, they are going to deport you. If your asylum is rejected you are rejected for any international protection, they say, what are you doing in the country? What are you doing in Europe? They have to send you back to your house. And they also said that if you are immigrant and you pass, you did the necessary documentary and you enter the country, you are welcome. Like somebody who came with visa, someone who applied for visa and they gave, and the person is here legally, that person is welcome. But if like you pass through desert, Lampa to Europe, and your asylum is rejected for you, what are you still doing here? This woman said they will deport you. Mamma mia. Guys, it's not easy at all. But wherever you are, just pray, and then I think just humble yourself in whatever you are doing, you understand? But let's go just and watch that video from Euro News. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update, so stay tuned. Yeah, guys.
For the best part of a decade, Europe has witnessed tale after tale of migrants dying at sea. And this year is no different, with the deaths of more than 500 people coming from the so-called Western Africa route, which has left Brussels seeking an agreement on the latest migration proposal at a high-level conference in the European Parliament Thursday.
We will be confronted with extra pressures because of the pandemic. The Sahel is exploding. This explosion in the Sahel can have an impact in the entire Western Africa. Look what is already happening in the Atlantic. Hundreds of people are trying to reach the Canary Islands through the Atlantic, one of the most perilous routes in the world. They are dying there. So there is absolutely need to give priority to a response from the European Union in terms of search and rescue, in terms of saving lives, in terms of predictability of disembarkation.
The Spanish Canary Islands have become the latest hotspot for refugee and migrant arrivals in the EU. Between August and November, nearly 14,000 people arrived, a tenfold increase in comparison to the same period during 2019. October was also a tragic month for people crossing the Western Africa route. After over 200 people died at sea, almost half of the year's total so far. The European Commission will next week present an action plan which will stress the EU's need to find the right balance between integrating migrants and sending them back.
People who come to Europe legally need clear rights, and they need to feel welcomed. Those who are not eligible for asylum or need international protection have to go back home, because this is the only way to break, indeed, the vicious cycle of the ruthless smugglers.
Since the most recent wave of terrorist attacks in Austria and France, some EU leaders are asking for tighter border controls and stricter rules on the integration of migrants. But this combination might not be the best mix.
The large majority of terror attacks that have been committed in Europe over the past decade were committed by EU citizens, not by migrants. So I think it's a very blunt association to make. There's already a lot of legislation focused on protecting the EU borders in terms of the Schengen Border Code, but also in terms of the external border. The larger question is one of implementation, of the extent to which member states are actually applying the measures that are in place. Currently, we see significant gaps in the implementation of current EU legislation in terms of recognition of asylum decisions. They vary widely between member states.
And the divisive issue of migration is likely to be top of the agenda at December's EU-Africa Summit.
Guys, I hope you have seen the video. So that is the video from Euro News for you. You have seen the EU president, what she has said over there, and I think I don't know what they are going to do, but we are going to follow any update about this deportation. We are going to let you know. So if today is your first time, just subscribe to the channel and be part of the family. This is all I have for you today. Until we meet again in the next video, stay safe and stay blessed. Bye bye.